Hey guys, Creepypasta here. So, I've been making Creepypasta narrations for the last 3 years now. That's a long time. And in that time I've grown so much as a content creator. But it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows. When I started, I had no experience in anything. So my channel had its growing pains. For example, look at this old video of mine. Just an image that probably came from Google Images. I'm pretty sure this one's from a movie. And this, well, it's just a black background with white text. But lately, I've had fancy, nice visuals. I much prefer this style for a number of reasons. For a start, it's not static, so there's a sense of engagement. I also secretly don't like a monster on screen. I find the horror of creepypastas comes from the lack of visuals. Your mind has better CGI, better graphics, and better processors than any computer. So giving a focus point for your imagination, to me, takes away what your mind could be creating. My new approach tends to set the setting. Say, when a story is set in an old, abandoned house that sits alone, this is what I do. Hey guys, so this is my secret website that I've been using called VIDEOBLOCKS. Now, before I show this site, I will tell you I had an arduous journey trying to find a royalty-free stock footage so you can actually use it in videos on YouTube that don't cost $50 or $100 per clip, because it's ridiculous. You have to buy the licenses, which is where they get you. So when I found this one, I used the free trial for a bit, tried it out, then tried going without it and realized this was the best way of doing things. And this thing, it says it here, it's got unlimited downloads, access, wow, over 115,000, it's HD or 4K video clips, and it's got $10 million worth of content, so there's enough to play with. I've had enough to play with. I've only reused clips a few times, it's only because I really like them. But usually when I have a story, say, I recently had one using an old house. So I literally just type in old house. And let's come up. And then I use the unlimited library because that's the free one. And look at this. Oh wow, Oklahoma house. I think I've used this one. I've used this one. Look at this. And when you find the one you want, you just click download and you choose the quality. Let's do it with this one. See that one zooming in? I probably wouldn't use that one unless I found a way to use it. There's many different... Wow, actually, that one's pretty... I'm going to download this one. This one's good. That one was good. And I'll quickly go in my editor now and show you some of the tricks you can do with them too. Okay, so here's my editor. It's just on a blank slate. And let's drag in, like say you have like a technology story, you know, like a video game creepypasta. And this is one I just found when typing in pixels. It's like a very generic piece. It's just a very soothing... looping thing of pixels. But say if I want a bit more than that, this is something that I'm tempted to do for a story in the future, although now that I'm showing it I may have to try something else. Drag that up. Now this is just some simple dead computer text, you know, when you break your computer, which I've done many times. And I drag this down, wow, like boom, there you go. You got some pretty cool looking swanky visuals. Drag in some extra ones here. Whoops, that was not meant to do that. This is just some simple distortion. May have to turn that down. Yeah, you can probably even do something like a build-up. So if I fade this in like that, and it's like, oh no, the story's getting scarier. Oh, the distortion's coming. Oh no, it's haunted. And that's really basic. You got video effects to play with all up here. You can add, you know, color differences. I actually... Let's go back on this website real quick. A lot of this is unedited, so you may have to do your color corrector, your contrast stuff yourself, which is where the work comes in. But for the basics, you're still getting a good package. And here's one of my favorite bits, which I feel is very underutilized by a lot of people. But you know when a lot of people charge for After Effects, there's so many templates here. All you have to do is have After Effects yourself. And you just swap, you see in this one where it says your logo, you just put your logo there and it does that effect. I've done this a few times for my top 10s. I've done bumpers for other people, and it's great. Let's type in scary, actually. Actually, yes, it's got an intro, so let's find an example one. Because there are some good ones. This one looks very interesting. Oh, this one has multiple texts. See, these are the good ones. These are the ones where you can make like some movie quality-esque things. I don't use these ones as much as the stock footage, but you get this bundled in with the package, which I like. It works out good for me. Now let's go back to the homepage to show things off, see if there's anything else. Yes, they also have a marketplace. I have not used this much, but you can actually upload your own clips, and they don't take money off you. They actually give you all the profits you make off it, I believe, which is quite good. See, look, they take 0%. And after all this, I have to say, this is actually a sponsored video, but as soon as I saw that they were offering this, I had to take it, because I always thought to myself, if I did do a how to do my visuals, it would go like this anyway, because I completely swear by this service. I use it way too much. And the good thing about this being sponsored is, if you go in the description, you can actually get 7 days free, which is what I did to try out the services, and it's a good way to get a sample, and because there's unlimited downloads, you can definitely just try things out. That's what I did, and it's what made me like the service, because there's so many dodgy looking stock footage sites, as I found. Again, I had to search so much before I eventually found this one. And yeah, I definitely do recommend this.